either your daughter is in a gang or a fucking lesbian. Like,
Yes.
I'm
Listen.
Welcome.
on a cruise right now.
Oh my God, are you with your mom?
Of course, all the Spanish ladies.
Why am I not there then?
Oh, we didn't have your debut yet. You need to have your quinceañera
I know I do
first.
need to have a quince.
Hi, sleepyhead, Rudy.
Hi. How did you know I was asleep?
I don't know. I tucked you in and I give you a kiss on the forehead
Yeah,
Who
didn't you see
snitched?
Monica came in here?
Something
I
happened.
just
before
tucked
I
you
left for the
in.
cruise. Yeah.
Some That's why you're in international waters, because of what you did to me while I was asleep.
Yeah.
How come you're all everything is lime? You're
Yeah,
I
because I'm
like it.
drinking limeade, simply limeade.
Really?
The the
Oh,
alcoholic version. It's so good. It's
Ooh.
dude,
so
Simply
good.
Limeade is bomb.
I don't
Hmm.
like drinking like juice or soda. I guess because I grew up poor, we didn't really have that.
See, I love it because we weren't allowed.
I didn't, yeah, we weren't allowed, Rudy.
I don't like juice or soda, the whole
Because,
spectrum.
but I'm like, this shit is good. I was missing out.
It's
Were you
good.
allowed to drink beer? Is that why you like beer so much?
Yeah, we only had Presidente and water
We only
and
had
milk.
Presidente and wine.
2%.
Your mama had Presidente in one of her nipples.
Yeah.
Today on Throuple, we are discussing Eric Adams' insane 2009 book, Don't Let It Happen. So I'm going to
Wait,
start.
that's what it's called.
Yep, Don't Let It Happen. All right, here's Eric Adams.
Everyone knows that New York City is the Athens of America. It's the Istanbul of America. It's the Kiev of America. It's the soul of America. We are the Tel Aviv of America. New York City is the Islamabad of America. The Zagreb of America. We are the Lima of America. New York City is Mexico City of America. This is the Dublin of America, New York City.
Dublin, yes. Dublin is, I will say, of all the cities that or places that he's referenced, I feel like Dublin is the most like, yeah, okay. Yeah.
You buy that one?
You buy
Hmm.
that one?
Yeah. Remember what happened when they tried to bring that portal? Also, I have this huge pimple patch on. They had that portal
Yeah.
thing that they brought to Manhattan, and it was the portal between New York and Dublin. It only lasted like 2 weeks. It was supposed to last until November or some shit, maybe September, but I didn't
Were
know.
people like taking off their shirts and like yelling epithets?
Yeah, showing like the plane hitting the Twin Towers. Imagine if they
Oh
did keep it
God,
up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So I have just sent you both the cover of Eric Adams' 2009 book, Don't Let It Happen.
I got a new iPad, so I'm gonna look at it there. Okay.
Oh,
Got
flex.
it.
I've been to Dublin. I have an iPad. Oh my God. She's been
It's just
bragging.
making money.
She's been bragging the entire time.
I also, expose that I have this big pimple patch on.
I have a Yeti cup.
I'm not perfect.
I grew up poor without limeade. Okay. Don't let it
Okay.
happen. How
So, Monica, could you describe what you see on this cover?
It is I can't even say a lunchbox. It looks like one of those pencil holders that you would get at the 99-cent store, but it's supposed to be a lunchbox. And there's banana, there is a bag of pretzels, mini bag of mini pretzels. Somebody's like a diaper folded up. I don't know, or maybe that's supposed to be a sandwich. And there's a gun. I don't know gun types, gun flavors. So,
gun flavors?
what flavor of gun is that?
Gun flavors.
Rudy, do you have any ideas as to what the white packet might be in the
Oh,
lunchbox?
that's bread. That's Wonder Kid's bread.
It is, in fact, cocaine.
No, it's not.
And Eric Adams is going to teach you how to make sure that your kids aren't doing coke and bringing guns to school.
That's a lot of Coke.
Mm,
Not for
That's
Monica.
I
one night.
guess. I
How are they
guess.
going to close that lunchbox?
Yeah, they're not. It's not a fucking lunchbox. It is a pencil hardcover case thingy. So, I don't know.
Uh, I don't know. Whoever designed this cover, whoever took that photo was really confusing.
Whoever did
Confused and
this,
confusing us.
it was Eric Adams.
And then like the back of the banana just disappears. Like that doesn't
Right.
work.
It's part of the gun.
That's actually a
Ooh.
gun rest, Monica.
It's a gun rest. It's a gun rack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a chopstick rest.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want Rudy to know how cultured I am.
She's
No.
been to Japan, guys. She's Japan
She's
girl.
been to Japan. She's tried every flavor of gun.
Japan is the New York of America.
What was the real weird one he came up with in the middle? It was like right before Mexico City.
It's like Istanbul or Islamabad.
Yeah, Islamabad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so this might be a good time to do our catchphrase. Welcome to Throuple, the podcast that is the Islamabad of fentanyl.
Ooh, I like that.
I have to give a trigger warning for this episode. It discusses SA, violence, bestiality, guns, and more, and drugs.
Bestiality.
Bestiality. That's how I feel about Monica.
Yeah.
Like,
Besti.
our- we
She's
engage in,
my
we engage in bestiality.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind.
yeah. So are you ready to hear the honestly shocking first two paragraphs of this book?
I'm ready. Give it to me.
Chapter 1, Introduction. The reason I wrote this story. Monica's story.
No.
Yes.
That was my cocaine
Yes.
on the cover. My weird banana gun. Me.
At the age of 13, Monica Mitchell was no different from any other teenager. She had the same desires to fit into a social group that all children have. For Monica, though, this group wasn't the Girl Scouts or a cheerleading squad, it was the Blood Street Gang. Monica found out about the Blood's initiation process from her good friend, Tyrese, that's with 2 E's, not 1. When she arrived for the initiation, Monica was met by male members of the gang who told her what the initiation would involve. In order to join, Monica would have to be sexed into the gang. Initially, this meant that Monica would have to engage in sexual intercourse with several male gang members.
That sounds fun. Sounds like one of those bracelet parties.
The rainbow parties. Sounds like just another night at Dallas barbecue to me.
Yeah. Who's gonna sext her first, you know?
Monica
Who's gonna sex her
returned.
in?
Who's
Sorry.
gonna sex her? Yeah, what he actually meant was she had to sext with him. She just had to like send some nasty pics. Monica returned home after the gang members finished violating her. Sometime that evening, the initiation was reported to Monica's mother.
Who?
Monica.
Who reported it?
Tyrese.
Tyrese, he's a double agent.
Yeah.
Ms. Mitchell immediately took Monica to the hospital so that she could receive proper medical care. During his examination, the doctor noticed that in addition to several identifiable semen specimens, there were 2 unidentifiable ones.
The doctor, he tasted the semen and was like, oh, that's definitely Jamal's.
Yeah, he licked his finger and then put it up to the wind.
How could he identify all the different semen? Except for 2.
Look, I didn't go to medical school.
Do they teach you that? Semen identification?
Only when Ms. Mitchell questioned Monica's friend, Tyrese, with 2 E's, did the complete ugliness of that day's event surface. The male gang members had persuaded Monica to have intercourse with 2 pit bull dogs to complete the initiation process.
No.
Not
Yes.
1, but 2.
This is insane. So that was the 2 that the doctor didn't recognize.
Those he recognized those. They were the two guys that he didn't know. He didn't know them by name.
In my 22 years in law enforcement, no incident moved me in the same way that Monica's story did. The day it was relayed to me, I made up my mind I was going to do something to assist parents, children, and families. Don't Let It Happen contains method that will help you protect your family's most precious resource, your children.
Oh, I was going to say your pit bulls.
That too.
That too. Protect the pit bulls.
Where's Sarah McLachlan when you need her? Just 20 cents a day can help local pit bulls that have been jumped into gangs.
She's in the arm of a pit bull right now. She can't come to the phone.
Oh. So there's a bunch of different chapters. There's a chapter about drugs, about booze, about gangs. So why don't we start with drugs? Here he talks about how to detect if your loved one is using marijuana. It can be very difficult, which is one reason why its use is so common and so many kids get away with it. Marijuana doesn't make you slur your speech or stumble around. The most noticeable sign is eye redness. When attempting to detect if your loved one is using marijuana, examine them for bloodshot eyes. Another telltale sign is marijuana's trademark, continuous laughter. Some individuals who use marijuana find it difficult to stop laughing or talking.
Do you guys
Uh,
agree
Not
with
me.
that?
Yeah,
Sometimes. Do you see me laughing? Ever?
for her it
Well,
causes continuous blasé.
Rudy, move your head to the side and you'll see what it looks like when you're on marijuana. There we go.
For viewers who are listening, there's a picture of Mondon as the Teletubby son with her eyes crossed in the background of Rudy's Zoom.
That's how I was
So
born.
she just
That's the
came out of
real
this.
Monica's story.
Yeah. The Teletubbies sexed her into the Teletubby gang.
What do you guys think you have to do to get into the Teletubbies gang? What do you think the initiation is?
a
There's
good
definitely
question.
gonna be, you have to get sexed in, and then there's gonna be some unidentified sperm gummies. But it's gonna turn out to be not a pit bull. Boobas.
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 Booba sperm.
Boobas.
That's one of the Teletubbies, right?
No, it's I'll say it's something that was similar to Teletubbies. It's another kid show.
Mm.
Boobas. Oh,
Boobas.
That was the Dominican version, the hood version of
no.
Teletubbies.
The Hood Teletubbies.
Listen, Molly knew that. That's why I think we had a chat for a while called like Booba enthusiasts.
Oh,
Booba
that's
enthusiast.
right.
That's
I
right.
forgot about that. Yeah, you got a good memory.
Only for like insanely irrelevant things.
Yeah, yeah.
Incense is very popular among those who smoke marijuana because its heavy aroma does an excellent job of absorbing and concealing the smell of marijuana. It comes in many forms. The most popular is a thin wood splint about 10 inches long. One end of the incense is lit to release the fragrance, and one stick will burn for about 30 minutes. Remember that burning incense is not always an indication of drug usage. Many people simply enjoy the scent.
Did
This,
he include any photos? Sorry.
No photos.
dude, this sounds like me writing a research paper in school. Like they asked me to talk about something and I'm writing about incense sticks and how long they are. Like he's trying to hit a word count.
Take some notes, Rudy. I saw you taking notes. You can learn from our Mayor Adams.
This is what my notes
Right?
say. Monica Mitchell, the gang member is Tyrese, sex into the gang, and that's it.
Perfect.
Sex into the. He's
Look.
like, how do I replicate this? You know what I'm wishing for my birthday.
Oh, when you say Tyrese with two E's, is it Tyrees or Tyrese?
Tyreese.
Ooh,
Tyrese. Oh, like Tyrese, maybe? Like
Tyrese, like
Reese's Pieces? Like
Tyrese's Pieces.
Tyrese's Pieces.
That's Dominican
Pieces.
M&M. M&Ms.
Tyrese's Pieces.
So,
Yeah.
when your nose fails you, use all of your other observational skills. As one of my detectives used to tell his son, the sun doesn't shine indoors. Unless they are visually impaired, most people don't routinely wear sunglasses inside their home or school.
Okay, those people have not like okay, Daniel is definitely the exception there.
Hmm.
Those of you sitting on the couch wearing sunglasses.
Have you checked his clothing? It says here that if you suspect your loved one is smoking, smell their clothing. Your nose won't lie.
What if you can't smell? This was
Mhm.
obviously written before COVID.
Yeah, right.
This is really
Yeah.
insensitive. Trigger warning, ableism.
Yeah, this is ableist as fuck. So, do you guys want to learn some marijuana slang?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think a banano is?
A banano?
Yes.
It's a type of pipe.
Close. It is marijuana or tobacco cigarettes laced with cocaine.
Oh,
Oh,
I want one of
no one
those.
told me about that.
Yeah,
But like,
you didn't get no bananas, Monica?
I didn't know you could smoke cocaine.
Yeah, crack.
Can you?
It's
Oh,
a
well, yeah. Crack, but like,
uh one time I was donating plasma for money and this guy was telling me that he would take a bowl of weed and he would sprinkle coke or crack on it, and he called it Hidden Valley Ranch because
Mm.
I should add that to this list.
yeah.
Next, we have blunt, marijuana and cocaine inside a cigar.
Cocaine in a cigar?
Is a
Yes,
blunt?
marijuana and cocaine inside a cigar.
And what's the
Where
name
did
of it?
A blunt.
Oh, just blunt.
Yeah. Blunt.
Wait, do you guys don't know what a blunt is?
It's not that.
Okay, I was like,
I've never had cocaine in my blunt.
okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
where did
what?
that come from? Okay,
He's
and
just
then
obsessed with cocaine.
Why
That's how
does
much
he
he
why is
had.
there cocaine in everything?
okay, the next one is
No wonder
bush.
he's worried. No
Yeah.
wonder he's scared. Everything has cocaine in it.
Bush is marijuana or cocaine.
Bush?
hmm Imagine the misunderstandings while trying to purchase drugs.
Yeah, can I get one bushel of bush and a banana, please?
Yeah, let me get a banana extra bush.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say I'm trying to buy drugs. Eric
Okay.
Adams says, "Who got trees?" Slang for asking who is selling marijuana.
Or cocaine.
Yeah, or cocaine.
It's
Also,
like the first thing he's gotten right in this entire book that you've read so far.
you can also say, "You got that L?"
Got that L.
And then
What's
he says chronic reefer and ganja for marijuana. Yeah, I've never heard "you got that L."
You got that L?
Oh, like loud maybe? Like you got that
Oh.
I feel
loud.
like Loud came out, I don't know when this book was written, but it's obviously wrong in so many ways. L, Loud. Where is
Who's got
Eric
that?
Adams hanging out?
I don't know. But let's talk about ecstasy.
Ooh.
There have been reports that ecstasy use would call all-night ravers, quote unquote, to dance themselves into severe dehydration and heat exhaustion that required hospitalizations. Are you an all-night raver, Monica?
Mm-mm. No, just like half night
Half-night.
raver.
Repeated complaints about body acne could also be an indication that the user goes to the extremes of physical activities while under the influence. I raised this point during a seminar about rap music.
Wait. Before you continue, I'm sorry. He's saying your children who have acne are probably doing drugs. Acne
Yeah.
is an indicator of drugs.
Well, call me a drug addict because I am covered.
All children, well, not children, like teens. I'm sure Monica Mitchell, Tyrese, PCs,
Oh, yeah.
definitely had acne.
Okay, also, a seminar about rap music? Like, we glossed over that. Was Eric Adams giving the seminar?
That motherfucker's an expert on everything. You know that.
I feel like Common would, the rapper this time, I feel like he would be at a seminar, hip hop rap seminar.
Using the power of AI.
With artificial intelligence, we are not crawling or walking or running. We are flying.
Those boring rappers would be
He's
there.
one of those boring rappers.
Those boring ones.
During a break at the rap music seminar, a woman approached me and told me that her daughter was auditioning to be a dancer for a local rap group. Her daughter would dance for hours without stopping, and many days her practice sessions would leave her too tired and sore to go to school. The woman would tell her daughter to take it easy, but her daughter would say that she didn't feel at all tired during rehearsals. I assured the woman that although this is not enough to assume that her daughter is using an illegal substance, it is enough to start speaking to her about drugs.
Side note, I was gonna say if this was written this year, it would be really difficult for you to read that and saying they, them, you know,
Yeah.
there.
The
Can you
individual.
reread that?
Yeah, okay, so her offspring would dance for hours without stopping, and many days their practice sessions would leave them too tired and sore to go to school. The person I was talking to would tell their offspring to take it easy, but them would say that they didn't feel at all tired during their rehearsals. I/they/them assured the person that although that's not enough to assume that that their offspring is using an illegal substance, it's enough to start speaking to them about drugs. That wasn't very good.
That was good. No, you did good. That was tough.
Yeah, I just knew it would sound so good.
So do you guys want to
Politically
hear another anecdote that definitely happened?
Yes. Is
Of
this
course.
Rudy's story?
This is Rudy's. Yeah.
He got jumped in.
Rudy Ricardo's story.
And it's a sad one. I was attending a conference in New York when a seminar participant, another seminar, was this at the same rap seminar?
This was at the rap seminar for sure.
Sought me out to tell me that each morning her son would bring his own plastic bag of Sweet and Low to the breakfast table, and she would watch him sprinkle it on his cereal. She sent a sample of the sugar to the New York City Police Department for analysis. The department reported back to her that the substance was not sugar, but PCP. Users of PCP are known to sprinkle it on their food.
So what's the name for PCP on cereal?
What do you guys think? Fruity
Eczema flakes.
eczema flakes?
Well, I don't know. Is PCP white?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Eczema flakes is good.
Let's see what I have a list now of edgy street slang, and I'm gonna ask you each to choose two numbers from, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6,
I have
7,
a
8, 9,
question,
10.
Professor Liz. So was Rudy Ricardo, was he putting the PCP in the Sweet and Low, or was there an issue with the Sweet and Low manufacturer?
I have a feeling that after he got jumped in by Tyrese started supplying him with the PCP. And at first he would just sprinkle a little of the Sweet and Low, and then as the Sweet and Low got lower and lower, the PCP got more and more, till he was just hallucinating at the breakfast table.
Okay,
Actually, this whole story didn't happen. This is just a hallucination.
This is what happens when Eric Adams took ecstasy. He was raving all night.
This is actually the story of his awakening as an all-night raver. Okay, Monica, pick two numbers from 1 to 20, and I'll give you your Eric Adams edgy street slang name.
Okay, 17 and 2.
Okay, so it was 17, and what was the other one?
2.
Okay, so you are on the pipe, Angie.
On the pipe, Angie. Yes. On the pipe, Angie.
Rudy, you
How
want to
did
pick?
he know?
Yeah, I know, it's great. Okay, Rudy, you pick two numbers.
I want 3 and 8.
Okay, so 3. So you are Aunt Nora Bubblegum.
Aunt Nora Bubblegum?
Yeah.
Oh, I really
So
like that.
let's translate Monica's name. On the pipe, Angie. On the pipe is smoking freebase cocaine, and Angie is also cocaine.
Base cocaine with extra cocaine.
Can you get that at Denny's?
Cocaine.
Okay,
Plus
and then
cocaine.
Rudy's, you are Aunt Nora Bubblegum.
Yeah.
So you will not, you'll never guess what Aunt Nora means.
What?
Cocaine.
Cocaine. Oh, how did I not know?
And what do you think bubblegum means?
Cocaine.
Cocaine or crack?
He's obsessed with cocaine.
Okay.
He has an
What's
issue.
Liz, what's yours? Pick two
Okay, I'm
numbers.
gonna choose, let's see here. Can I just choose from the names, or do I have to do the numbers?
Do the
There's
numbers.
there's one that I really want.
Oh, well, choose that and then choose a number.
Okay, so
They all mean cocaine any fucking way.
yeah, exactly.
He's like, I'm cocaine.
I'm gonna do 9.
Okay.
Okay, so it's Dusty Rhodes Bush.
Dusty Rhodes Bush.
Dusty Rhodes is cocaine and PCP mixture for smoking
For your cereal.
for your cereal, and Bush is marijuana. Let's hear a couple more of them. So you guys remember Banano cigarettes laced with cocaine?
I love Bonano.
I had a Banano smoothie this morning.
Banana. Banana and peanut butter.
My favorite.
Okay, what do you guys think? Beam
Peanut
me up,
butter is-
Scotty.
Peanut butter is code for crack. Beam me up, Scotty.
What do you think that means?
PCP with Coke or crack.
Taking an additional dose of cocaine.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Doing cocaine with my friend Scotty.
What about Bernie's flakes? It's like Bernie Sanders flakes.
I was thinking Bernie Mac, but I guess Bernie Sanders, so it's gonna be white cocaine.
Yep, cocaine.
Final answer.
Yep, cocaine. Ding, ding, ding. All right, California cornflakes.
That's smoking while you eat breakfast, like wake and bake.
Cocaine.
Why
Cocaine
did
crunch.
Gotcha.
All right, cat's pee.
That's marijuana sprinkled with cocaine.
Crack
And
cocaine.
PCP. Oh, so
It's crack
close.
cocaine.
So close.
Cat's pee is crack cocaine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking detailed notes here.
There's a cat piss like strain of weed or something.
Oh,
Is there?
It stinks, but it's so good, I guess. I heard. but somebody tried to sell it to me, and I was like, at the dispensary, I was like, I don't think I want something that's called cat's piss.
Dude, they were
know?
trying to see if you were cool with crack. They were trying to sell you
Oh,
crack.
Yeah, well,
they're like, you're gonna love this new strain. You might need some incense afterwards.
Yeah, you could put it in a blunt or a bonano.
Yeah.
mm,
When you
banana
put
boat.
when you put it into a banana, it becomes a banana boat.
Banana boat.
Okay, what do you guys think, Dusty? Or no, we already did that one. What's heavy stuff?
Heavy stuff is
Mm,
heroin with crack.
ooh,
What do you think?
PCP.
It's
No.
heroin and or cocaine.
So
Once again,
Nobody want. I got
confusing.
one right, and
Ding,
nobody
ding,
gives
ding,
a
ding, ding,
shit.
ding,
Thank
ding.
you. Thank
oh
you.
wow, let me shake my tits for you, Rudy. What the
I'm
hell
Shake
not
do
those
you
done.
want? You like
bananas. Swing those
bananas.
bananas.
Shake the banana.
Shaking
I want a
bananas.
banana split sundae. Mm.
So, what do you guys think jam is? Rudy?
Jam. Jam.
Jam.
Jam is, well,
Ecstasy.
it's PCP crack or Coke, but I don't know. I'm trying to be creative here. It's just PCP crack or Coke.
Monica, what do you think jam is?
Ecstasy.
It is amphetamines and or cocaine.
Damn.
We got a new one. He hasn't mentioned amphetamines yet.
Right, I know. We got a few more coming up. Okay, ocean spray. This one's very original.
Well, ocean
Cocaine and
spray.
cranberry.
Yeah, ocean spray is usually cranberry juice, so something red maybe, but that's too creative for Eric Adams.
Cocaine.
PCP.
Salt water in a mister bottle mixed with cocaine. Is this like for his succulent garden?
Them plants, they're
Those
looking really
plants,
good these
dude.
days. What's your secret?
Those plants are on the pipe, Angie.
On the pipe, Angie. Dude, beat Bernie's flakes for sure. So now we've got two that mean the same thing. We've got snow seals and turkey.
Snow seals and turkey. It's like SEAL.
Wait, what?
Seals and turkey.
Snow seals? It's okay. So I'm thinking winter, Thanksgiving, holidays, snow, cocaine?
Rudy, what do you think? The answer is a shocker.
Crack.
It's amphetamines and or cocaine.
Oh, okay.
And this last one is my favorite. Who got the crumbs?
Oh, who do got the crumbs?
Crack.
Who is selling crack?
Yeah, who got the crumbs?
Who got the Yeah, because like the crumble cookies.
Yeah, who got the
It's
crumbs?
obvious.
New
Hello.
marketing campaign alert. Crumble
Yeah,
cookies.
who got the crumbs?
Who got the crumbs? Can you mix them up? Could you have a little fun? You got them crumbs.
Oh yeah, who got the banana crumbs?
Who got the L? And you got them crumbs?
Oh yeah, that's right. So you got that heavy duty?
Who's picking up banana crumbs after school with me?
Can we carpool?
Yeah, can we carpool?
Oh wait, we missed a word for ecstasy. Charity.
Charity is ecstasy. Ooh, I like
Yeah.
this.
Because
Charity.
you are in a charitable mood when you have it. Like, here,
Oh,
take my body, take my mouth for oral pleasure, things like that.
take my pit bulls. Take my.
Well, give me your pit bulls.
Oh yeah, give me your.
It's me,
pit
Monica
bulls.
Mitchell. I want it.
Give me them
Sorry.
pit bulls. Come
Want
on.
I hope she's not listening, but
No, the pit bulls are listening though.
Yeah.
They
The
love
doctor-
our podcast.
The
They're
doctor's
triggered.
loving this.
So enough about drugs. Let's talk about booze.
Ooh, yes.
Malt liquor. Malt liquor is considered the bad boy of the beer family.
He's not wrong there.
when he's right, he's right.
When he's right,
Mhm.
he's right.
Even a broken
when is
clock
he?
is. Yeah, when is he? Broken clock is right 2 times a
Yeah,
day.
exactly.
You can visit any store in the inner city and see the freezers filled with various bottles of it. Freezers?
They
Yeah.
have 40 pops. You didn't know?
There's so much alcohol in it, it won't freeze.
A 12-ounce can of malt liquor is twice as potent as the same quantity of beer. This becomes a problem when a person does not take this potency difference into account and is unaware that one 40-ounce bottle packs the same butt punch as a 6-pack of beer.
Butt punch or gut punch?
The same punch.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure people who are chugging from like a malt liquor bottle are like fairly aware, like they're
They
drinking it
know.
because of that.
Yeah, they're like, it's cheap and I get fucked up and I'm poor. Perfect.
The popular way for young adults to consume malt liquor is to drink it straight from the 40-ounce bottle. Although urban sales make up 75% of the total sales of malt liquor, due to increased media exposure, many college students are now embracing malt liquor culture. What is malt liquor culture?
I'll tell you what malt liquor culture is. Wait, did this come out in like 2006? 2007?
2009.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm is that around the time where the first what's it called, Avatar came out? Because I went to go see the movie in 3D with my friend or IMAX, whatever. Um, and we snuck in 40s with us. And it was my first time ever having one.
Wow.
And we drank it, and I was like, this movie's so fucking long, and I have to pee, and it just started. So that was torture. Maybe that's why I don't like the movie. I have to pee
You
during
drank
it.
did you drink the entire 40 in the first part of the movie?
No, no, not during the first part, but like
Oh.
throughout. But
Do you
like
remember what kind it was?
like Colt 40, a
Ooh,
standard, you know.
damn.
So you won't get like Avatar came out in 2009.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah, Monica remembers all years by the alcohol she snuck into.
ah
You know what's
yes.
funny is that you can tell this is old because malt liquor culture now is White Claw. White Claw is malt
Mm,
liquor. Everybody drinks that shit. It's
low.
so like mainstream now.
A lot
Right.
of a lot of like seltzers and malt. Like that juice box thing. It wasn't
Hmm.
seltzer, but we had that at the Japan Society routine.
I remember.
Fruit punch.
That shit got me fucked up.
Yeah, fucked up. It was like, I wanted my own. I'm like, you don't deserve your own. You will die
Yeah,
if
I
you drink your
know.
own.
There's a pattern here. Every time there's a movie, there's malt liquor with Monica.
Monica,
Malt,
movie, malt
malt
liquor,
liquor. Oh my
Mm.
God.
M&M.
It's because I can't
M&M.
get those like malt candies. What are those called again?
Oh, Milky Ways.
What?
Oh, no, no, no. Whoppers.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool if it was like a Christmas treat where they had malt liquor inside instead of the
Oh
Oh,
malts.
my, I feel like they would have Hennessy inside. I feel
Oh
like
yeah.
that's what
we
the
should
vibe they
make
give me.
we should make that this year.
We'll have to like inject them individually.
Yeah.
And then hand them out to the children for Halloween.
I have
Yeah.
needles from I'm trying to remember what was heroin, cranberry, ocean
Turkey
spray.
blaster? Let me see. Let me go back up. Okay, heroin.
Wasn't it ocean spray? No, 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 that was coke in
Heavy
a
was heroin.
heavy. Okay. I
And
got needles from
then
my heavy use.
my heavy use.
So we could inject all the Christmas milk duds
Mm.
I'm
or
thinking about
Whoppers.
roasting up some turkey for Thanksgiving,
Ooh.
and it's vegan. Is speed and Coke vegan?
They're plant-based. Well,
Is
I
it
don't know.
plant-based? This is a question for our viewers. Please let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
Is
what drugs
turkey
are
vegan?
vegan? Yeah, is turkey vegan? It's a good question.
We're gonna find out. And you know, you're right about it's weird. They recycled they gentrified malt liquor.
They gentrified malt liquor. Yes.
I'm for
Yes.
it.
You are?
I'm for all the malt liquors. Not my favorite, but it hits. It does the job.
Amen.
I used to like this one called King Cobra. And when I was at school at
Ooh.
UNLV, there was only one we could afford because we were all so broke. We were donating plasma. That's what that guy told me about Hidden Valley Ranch. It was called Camo 44, and it was a camouflage 40-ounce bottle
Let's see
and
here. I'm
of
trying to
malt
find
liquor.
this.
See if you can find it. I don't think they make it anymore. It was like $1 for a
Oh yeah, they
40.
make it.
Do they?
Yeah,
It was so gnarly, dude.
Camo 44.
let me drop this in the chat.
Drop your 44s in the chat.
And then they've
40 appreciation post.
also got camo. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some malt liquor content.
King Cobra was good.
It only King or Camo has only 2 stars on the Untapped beer rating website. When I searched for King Cobra wine, it came up with snake wine. Snake wine is an alcoholic beverage produced by infusing whole snakes in rice grain or grain alcohol. It was first recorded to have been consumed in China during the Western Zhou dynasty, which was 1040 to 770 BC, and it was believed in folklore to reinvigorate a person.
Ooh, I want to try some of that.
I was gonna say let's play
Wow.
pass or smash. I pass. Rudy obviously smash. Liz.
If it was like a seltzer style where it just had a little bit of the snake wine
No.
and the rest was seltzer, I gotta smash then. I gotta smash.
Gonna invigorate.
Wow, and they're venomous snakes. And so they're not usually preserved for their meat, but to have their essence or snake venom dissolved in the liquor. The snake venom proteins are unfolded by the ethanol, and therefore the completed beverage is usually, but not always, safe to drink. Wow. Let's see. So he then talks about how you can see that someone's consuming alcohol. Take an extra second to examine your child or loved one before they get behind the wheels of a vehicle. A quick physical examination can make the difference between life and death.
Are
Here's
they
some-
drunk? Did you see them drinking alcohol?
Slow response time, staggering walk and motion, glossy eyes, loose muscle tone.
What does that mean?
And constricted pupils. I thought that was only on heavy or turkey, which
Turkey. No,
Heavy.
turkey would give you heavy. Will give you
Yeah.
loose pupils.
Loose pupils.
loose pupils.
Constricted skin, loose pupils. I'm so sober.
So now that we know how to identify different drugs, alcohols, and the behavior of people who are on them, there's something else we need to worry about our loved ones for, and that is whether or not they are in a gang. So
If they have pit bull ejaculate running down their legs, they may be gay.
Pitbull 44, our new favorite. It's like snake wine, but it has pitbull ejaculate and,
Oh,
and rice,
God.
rice alcohol in it. Don't worry, the semen proteins are unfolded by the ethanol, so it's usually harmless to drink.
We'll never be sponsored. We'll never be monetized.
Never.
Master pass
Absolutely not.
on Pitbull 44.
Oh, pass.
I smash.
Of course.
Rudy.
You were the one in the City High episode who was like, I guess I have to sleep with my son.
So, the Google book preview only went to page 40, and so I had to rely on random Twitter screenshots. So I couldn't find the men's version of this, but I do have a chart of clothing and how it's worn that indicates whether women are in gangs. Okay, so this is for women.
Yes.
It's pants.
Pants,
Pants.
unholy. Clothing item, it has two columns, clothing item and how it is worn. So I'm assuming that if a clothing item is not worn that way, that it's gang safe. Oversized shirts worn outside of the pants.
Mm.
Outside. Oh, okay.
Oversized white t-shirts worn baggy.
If they're
Okay.
oversized, then yeah, they're baggy.
If they're Mexican, they might just be going to the beach to go swim.
They're like, this is just poor people.
Yeah, this is exactly.
There's so many. This is the Bronx. The entire Bronx is gang now. Bronx is gang.
Bronx is gang. So sweatshirts, baggy. Athletic
baggy.
jerseys, baggy. What, are there any jerseys that you can purchase that are not like XXL?
Either your daughter is in a gang or a fucking lesbian. Like,
Yes. This is all lesbianic fashion.
Overalls, baggy and
Baggy.
unfastened.
Mm,
Fastened.
Aaliyah did that.
Yeah.
Ooh, gang alert. Gang
She's in
alert.
that R. Kelly gang.
Stretch pants with belt buckle and gang initial.
You know your child's in a gang when they have a gang initial on.
On their stretch pants? Did you say stretch pants?
Yeah, there's not like, it says belt buckle, there's not belt loops on just like yoga pants.
What the hell are stretch pants?
I don't know. Okay,
Oh,
so
I wonder if he's saying like sweats.
No, he said sweats. Did he? No. Let me check.
sweatshirts.
Sweatshirts. He knows the word sweats. So
I don't understand that. I mean, even if they were sweatpants, where would you put
Where
a
does the
belt
belt
on?
go?
Like you just
Yeah,
have to
that's
belt it, like one of those weird redundant
Eric
belts from 2007.
Eric Adams only buys his sweats with belt loops on them. So he wear his business belt.
those are jeggings.
Those are jeggings.
Dude, if that's true, then like every woman from 2009 is in jail
Dude.
for gang activity.
Fashion Nova by Eric Adams.
It's his gang collection.
Yes, his gang collection.
Uh, okay, so we also have blouses revealing and tank tops revealing.
Okay.
That covers a lot of ground.
Is Liz in a gang? Because right now she's wearing a revealing tank top.
Yeah. I don't have a bra on, so
Ooh, me neither.
could be a nip slip with this. Am I in a gang?
Yeah. Am I in a
Yeah.
gang or am I just bisexual? Okay, so there's other ways to find out whether your daughter is gay and or in a gang. Hairstyles and grooming. Exaggerated use of mousse, gel, or baby oil in hair. Heavy makeup. Dark, excessive eyeshadow.
Okay.
Shaved eyebrows.
They're coming
He-
for the goths, aren't they?
Right.
He's on point with these because all the cholas I knew, this is describing them to a T.
Dark lipstick
Yeah.
and dark fingernail polish.
Yeah.
Now, Rudy's a fucking convert now. He's like, yeah, I
Yep.
knew it.
I
I
knew.
knew it. This is based on New York. We didn't have cholas here, okay?
Yeah, that's true. You didn't? That makes me
Yeah.
sad for you guys.
Was it New York is the New Mexico of America?
American New York is
And it's funny because that's now the like model look. Like all of them have like shaved or bleached eyebrows and like the dark lipstick. That's just like come all the way around. They gentrified gang looks.
Dude, everything will get gentrified eventually.
Okay, but don't be scared because it could still be nothing. It's important to understand that innocent children also wear this clothing just to appear cool or to imitate the gang look without really understanding the danger it poses. Be aware of the clothing that is worn by gang members in your community so you can steer your children away from it.
Okay. So only tight clothing, not revealing, right? What else? What else can we do?
You have to fasten your overalls.
Fasten your overalls.
Like a fucking dork.
Like
Yeah.
a dork. No mousse in the hair.
No moose. Can't
Nope.
be emo, can't be goth, can't be a chola,
No
belt.
makeup.
can't
No
be from
makeup.
the Bronx with
Can't
the
be from the
baggy
Bronx.
clothes.
No baby oil in hair. Thank you
No
very
baby
much.
oil in your hair.
Like Katy Perry at the BMAs.
Oh my God, she came out of that alien that
Oof.
Sabrina Carpenter kissed.
Right, she was like covered in alien gel. That was from a Pitbull alien.
Yeah.
That gel all over her.
Yeah.
So I bet you're wondering, okay, it's not just the clothing style, but it's colors too. So let's go through the gangs and their related colors.
Okay.
Okay, Bloods, obviously, red. Crips, blue. Latin Kings, yellow and black. La Grande Familia Nation, green, white, and red.
Mexico, basically.
La Raza Nation, brown beads with a white cross. Neta is white and black. Zulu Nation is red, black, and green. And then Asian gangs, no identifiable colors.
You're not gonna catch him being racist.
Yeah.
Just a pan-Asian gang.
So neta is like slang in Spanish. Is it slang for like, oh really, or like for real?
Interesting. For
So,
real? You're
I've
wearing
never-
white and black?
For real, neta.
Neta.
La Raza Nation was what? Oh,
La
brown
Raza
beads.
Nation, brown beads with a white cross. So you're either a Franciscan monk or La Raza Nation gang member.
Yeah, dude.
There is no in between.
No baggy robes. Okay, for the La Raza Nation. Brown beads, white cross. Okay.
So there's a little more information. This is his last piece of advice as to how to detect if your loved one is in a gang. And this will also segue us to our gun violence segment. Look at the waist area. Firearms are normally carried there. If you notice your loved one paying special attention to that area when he or she walks or runs, consider this a red flag. It's normal when one walks to swing one's arms freely. When something is concealed in the waist area and one is concerned that it might slip out, one is reluctant to swing one's arms as much. Is this like he's doing the like gender pronoun thing? He's all one's arms. In many cases, you will notice the unnatural look of stiff arms tucked close to the body if a person is concealing a weapon. This also holds true when someone is running. A person who has something in their waist area will hold that area or pin their arm against it. If you can imagine how one runs with a cell phone or iPod clipped to their waist, and waist is spelled like human waste.
No.
Yes.
No.
I was
will-
like, wait, what? WAST. Because like a human's waist. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
now.
No, like
Idiot.
poop.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Yeah. You will get an idea of the unnatural movement I'm referring to. When you notice this type of movement, walk over to your loved one and give them what I like to call the because I love you hug. This allows you to hug your loved one around the waist area to determine if
Because I
they're
love you
carrying
hug.
a firearm, to determine if they're carrying a
Because I love you
firearm.
hug.
Rudy, do you ever like hug your dad around his waist area?
Oh
Because you
yeah.
love.
Well, it's only because I'm checking in for guns, but yeah, I do. I do wrap them up around the waist.
We got any banana boats
Yeah, dude, I
there?
go like this. And
Yeah.
also, another way to tell is if you see people walking around with a pillow with a big brown button on the back, they're definitely carrying a gun.
This is a throwback to Eric Adams' infamous video telling parents where kids hide drugs, and he slashes open pillows and a bookcase to find drugs and guns concealed within. And I believe there was a gun in the pillowcase, right?
Yeah.
Now, Eric Adams shares a little story about gun violence. And I don't know if you guys know, but he is a compulsive liar.
Yeah.
Absolute compulsive
What?
liar.
I don't believe that.
When I was a child, a friend of mine brought a gun to school to show off to the rest of the students. This was my first time seeing a real gun. After years of playing cowboys and Indians with toy guns, I did not believe the gun he was showing us was real. I laughed at his stupid trick and grabbed the gun from him. If this gun is real, I said, then it should go off. I pointed what I thought was a toy gun at my group of friends and pulled the trigger. A round discharged, and only by the grace of God and my poor aim did the bullet miss my friends. The incident scared me so much, I dropped my gun and ran.
It wasn't even his gun.
It wasn't his.
He's like, my game.
Why is he saying mine?
Okay, I could tell this is a lie. Yes, I agree. This is a lie. Because like one, Eric Adams having friends.
That's the most suspect aspect of the story.
I don't think that's how it happened.
Curious New Yorkers, they wanted to find out, did this happen? And he was questioned recently, I think this year, about this incident at a press conference. He said, I never fired a gun in school, he told reporters, which seemed to settle that. But Adams went on, I think the person the co-author of the book may have misunderstood the exact someone. There was an incident in school where someone pointed what they thought was a toy gun, and they may have misunderstood.
And you didn't
Oh,
check to make sure that your book was like good to
nope.
go.
He just signed it and he was done.
And he's like, just add my photo to the front and we're good. I don't care about anything else.
Dude, the reason you know that he wrote this is like no ghostwriter would ever write a book this bad.
Yeah.
It's just not possible.
There's no way. Any professional would. Monica could have proofread this. She proofreads books.
I've proofread a book.
That was how she got jumped into the Latin Kings, is because
Yeah.
she proofread.
She
she
had
had to
to-
proofread all their screenplays.
I have my brown beads in my butt right now.
Stuck up there with your heavy.
In your waist.
Hmm
Up your waist hole.
Your waist hole. I'm gonna give you a big love hug just to make sure your brown
Yeah.
beads are there.
Because I love you, hug.
Because I love you.
And then there's a little bit of advice. Whenever you go out with someone new, tell him that you make it a practice to give your date's name, phone number, address, office number, and license plate to a loved one.
Okay.
Wait, office number?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what if I'm just dating broke boys and they don't have an office number?
Or a
Yeah.
car.
What about me, Eric
Yeah.
Adams?
Well, then you tell them to give the serial number of their gun to you, so you can send it to Eric Adams. And then this is a really weird piece of advice that feels very like slut-shamey advice. There's only one sure way of getting respect, and that is to demand it. Say up front that physical contact is not in your plans. Innuendos can only lead to trouble as the evening goes on.
So you don't flirt if you're not trying to get booked.
Yeah, if you're not so I saw her, she was petting those pit bulls.
Yeah.
She was
Her
scratching
fault.
behind their ears.
Yeah.
So this is one part I wish I had more access to. I had to rely, like I said, on a lot of screenshots. I wish I had more of the dating advice part because it seems pretty juicy.
I mean, how much could this book be?
I'm not buying it.
I kind of want it for my library.
But where can I get the sweet and low PCP is my question.
Did you tell
Well-
Rudy about the idea of having a book safe to hide our drugs in that looks like the cover of Eric Adams' book?
We buy it just to slash a hole in it.
That's such a good idea, dude.
Yeah. We can
Yeah.
sell that.
Oh my
that's such a good
god.
idea.
That's such a nice niche regional product.
I'm sure people in Dublin and
in the
Islamabad,
is a
all those
problem.
all those
Islamabad,
Islamabad, all those places,
Tel
they would
Aviv.
enjoy it too.
Yeah, man, just send me some California cornflakes and I'll send you one Eric Adams official book safe.
Mr. Worldwide, he's
Mr.
taking that from
Worldwide.
Pitbull.
How do
Uh,
people like this just fail up words? Like, I don't, this is crazy. He was able to put this out and still become the mayor.
Well, who read it, People just like, oh, he has books that he's published.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It would take somebody reading this to find out. But even when he was running for mayor, did you hear about this book?
Mm-mm.
Maybe it only came out or maybe people only found it after he became mayor.
so
Would that have swayed?
yeah, I know. I mean, people love the whole Law and Order platform. So, I mean, all they see is the cover, and it's like keeping kids safe from drugs and alcohol. That platform is always like politically safe and easy
Mm-hmm.
to do the save the children thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I have an announcement. Eric Adams has tested positive for COVID as of 3 days ago.
No.
Ooh, oh no, he's got that. Dude, he's
Was
got
he
that.
hanging out with you guys?
Ugh. How is he going to find out if his loved ones are doing cocaine or weed if he can't smell?
Oh, he won't be able to smell it.
And he
Right?
can't hug. He can't hug to
No,
see him, like, say away, you have COVID.
he has to social distance.
He's like hugging from 6 feet away. He has his like paddles that he like pats you
Yeah.
down with. Oh
Just
my
your
God.
waist area.
Just the waist
Yeah.
area. And then he starts to like slowly go down your body and he's like, jump me in, baby. Sex me
Ooh.
in.
Sex me in. Sex me in.
If you had to choose a way to get initiated into a gang, would you prefer to be jumped in or sexed in or kill somebody and is that what's the term for that one?
Yeah, murdered in or
Murder in?
Rudy, what do you think?
Am I getting sexed on or am I sexing on other people?
No,
You'd
you
be
gotta
getting sexed on.
By who? Is it a all lady gang?
Listen,
Tyrese.
If it's an all lady,
Tyrese.
if it's an all lady gang, I'm getting sexed in.
No, Rudy, it's just a gang. So it's a free for all. It's like whoever shows up to
Whoever
the gang
shows up
headquarters
to
that
gang
day.
club,
To the gang headquarters that
Gang
day.
club.
gang club at the lunch period.
Unfortunately,
Whoever
there's like a new COVID outbreak, so everyone has to do a Zoom sex in.
whoever shows up, like there's
Us.
flyers.
Oh,
for the
I would
daytime
like
event.
that one.
Sexed from home.
Sex from
Yeah,
home.
I'm getting
What?
jumped in from home today.
I'm getting zoomed in.
I get zoomed.
Zoomed in.
I think I would honestly rather kill someone than be like beat up or sexed on by whichever gang is getting me. I don't know.
As long as there's no animals in the mix, I wouldn't mind the sexton. But like, I don't want to get jumped, and I don't want
Right.
to kill anybody.
Yeah, I know that seems kind of
Liz
serious.
is like, no, I'm gonna kill somebody. You're gonna hear the other options, and you're like, that one.
Go
I know. She went
I'm
straight to
doing that one. Nobody asked me, but I'm gonna kill someone. Got these aunties. They gotta go.
Every year on my birthday, one auntie must die.
Every time I see a group of like, I keep seeing like 3 older ladies together, I'm just like, one of those, 1 in 3 aunties.
One in
Dead.
3. Sorry, it's just all the Bernie flakes I've been doing. It's been making me aggressive and
Yeah.
having intrusive thoughts
The
about,
Bernie flakes.
Oh my God.
I used to get beat in all the time by my cousins, so that would probably be the way for me to go.
Well, your cousin's like an 8-foot cholo.
Well, no, all my cousins used to take turns beating the
Oh
shit
God,
out of me. Oh yeah,
I thought it was just Jeff.
Jeff, Jared,
Oh.
everybody.
Jared, a cholo named Jared sounds hilarious. Like
Yeah.
I want to beat him.
He
just
was
for it.
he was a blood.
There was a news story once about somebody had brought their gun into the dressing room at the mall and it had gone off, and that was your cousin.
That was Jared.
So that is it for I cannot remember the name of this fucking book.
Don't
Erica?
let it happen.
Don't
let it happen to you.
let it happen.
Who was worse? Monica was the worst off, huh? Of all the stories.
I can't remember the stories. What happened to the dude? Like,
The
what happened
dude,
to these people?
the
Wait,
dude
wait.
was putting there was Monica who got jumped in the gang. Then there was the other guy who was putting
The PCP flakes.
PCP on his, and then there was and then Eric Adams took a shot with a gun at his group
Right.
of friends.
Yeah, he was strapped at preschool. I don't know, man. The pit bulls. At least like
Pitbulls.
the cornflake guy was like having fun. Like he's going to
Yeah.
school like zerked,
Yeah.
you know? I don't know.
When are we gonna try PCP on the potty?
Are we
Yeah,
gonna go
anytime.
to Insane Clown Posse?
Who got those crumbs?
Dude, who got the crumbs? Do we know any crumb dealers?
Oh no. We went to two ICP concerts
Yeah.
somehow.
Was it good? I feel like it'd be good.
It was fun.
It was amazing.
I had a lot of fun.
It was amazing. Honestly, like that was the best. Dude, they put their fucking ass into that show. Yeah, it was awesome. So that's it. I mean, we're gonna catch up more on Eric Adams because that guy's such a piece of shit, and there's so many scandals enveloping him right now
Mm-hmm.
that
Hey,
we
watch
gotta
your
go
mouth.
back.
Show some respect.
Yeah, put
On the
some.
pipe Angie got Eric Adams back.
Ooh, Pipe
Okay?
Angie.
On
I'm
the
never
pipe
calling
Dusty
you.
Rhodes.
It's hard to get rid of Monica Donna, but Pipe Angie might.
On the pipe.
On the pipe,
on the
Angie.
Pipe Angie.
On the pipe Angie. Don't forget it.
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty
Bush.
Rhodes Bush. And Rudy, what was your name?
Mine was Aunt Nora Bubblegum.
Aunt Nora Bubblegum, On the Pipe Angie, and Dusty Rhodes Bush.
Out.
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 Bye.
Goodbye.